Hello everybody, I'm doing something a little different today. Let me do a quick mic check. Alright, so let me, actually I'm going to turn, no that's fine. Okay, cool. Just doing some audio checking here. So, testing out a little something new here. We're on a computer desktop. This is actually my Steam Deck in desktop mode, but I thought, hey, it'd be cool to show stuff off on stream. And I've always been weird about showing off the desktop of my actual computer because I'm always afraid something I don't want to show is going to show. But I'm like, ooh, I have the Steam Deck that I just feed into my capture card, and I can just set this up to be specifically that. So, that's what we're doing with that. Also, oh, real quick. Let me pull up my thing here. Yeah, I didn't stream much on my days off this week. Partly had that stuff going on, but also, let me see, how do I get to my own chat? There we go. I was busy getting these new emotes. Where did they go? How do I search them? How do I search emotes on? Oh, don't tell me they're not on here. Hold on. Where'd they go? Where did they go? Under Twitch emotes? If only you could search on mobile. Anywho, so a couple things I want to talk about. Yeah, first of all, isn't this so nice? I get this web browser. Like, look at these things. We had the Steam Machine announcement a little bit ago. But the main thing I wanted to talk about is, remember how for the past couple months you keep saying, man, they should really make a new Steam controller with all the new fancy buttons and trackpads of the Steam Deck. And, well, guess what they just announced? Whoops. Quit popping up. Look what they just announced. Exactly what it was I was wanting. What I said they should do, what I said would be awesome if they did, and look, they did exactly that. Got the double track pads, the stuff on the back, like the extra buttons. Not sure what this, hold on, where is it? Yeah, this capacitive grip sense, I'm not sure what that is. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. I'll definitely get this. This could be perfect to play PC games with. It's kind of almost everything I want out of a modern controller. Just the Steam Deck layout, but like this. Sorry, 1 second. Let me. And of course, it's interesting. They're retrying the Steam Machine too. So they tried that like about a decade ago, but hopefully they know what they're doing this time. I guess we'll see. So yeah, Animal Crossing. That's gonna be the main thing we're going to be doing today is crossing animals for a little bit. This has been a bit. We're gonna do a dedicated Animal Crossing stream. It's mostly going to be me moving a bunch of flowers around, since that needs to be done. And there's this new update. Real quick though, hold on. So I switched over to this is something I just want to talk about real quick. So I made an account on this website called Infinite Backlog. I was using a website called Backloggery, but I've been seeing people use these sites that are just a lot better. They actually have like game catalogs and game databases. Backloggery. It was cool when it first came out, like, what was it, in 2010, give or take a year, something like that. But it's so outdated. There's no database. You just put in whatever random game. It's just you make a list. It's almost like a glorified website hosting like a text file. Anyway, so I made the swap over to this. Keep all my games in. And it was cool is that you can do this on Backloggery too, where you can do like a random game, but this has like filters. You can do like favorite games. Actually, like you click on a game, it shows you like details about it. There's got like a database. Anywho, and I've made a little. We'll see. I was just on that page. Here's a list of all the games I currently have in playing. I started on stream, haven't finished. that I intend on finishing, I should say. Uh, so yeah, we're gonna be working on this at some point, trying to get this list cleared out. It's building up. Anywho, let's watch this new Animal Crossing trailer, shall we?
Hello, everyone. How have you been? Today, we'd like to introduce the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game, which adds features exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. We'll also cover a free update that all Animal Crossing New Horizons players can enjoy.
Into 2021.
First, let's take a look at Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo
Switch 2 Edition. Those were all lies. Filthy, dirty lies.
The graphics are improved with enhanced resolution.
Anyway,
here's a side-by-side comparison. Looking sharp, huh?
Looking sharp.
Switch 2 players will be able to make use of Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can use them to redecorate. We hope this feels like a more intuitive way to move your furniture and make adjustments.
Plug in the mouse.
You can also use mouse controls when creating custom designs or writing messages on the bulletin board. There's a new item available in Nook's Cranny, the megaphone.
This is cool.
Use it to call out to your island residents with a microphone built into Switch 2.
But this is cool.
Lolly, look at that. She responded.
I don't know how it's going to work in...
It's a useful item when you want to find your island residents, even if they're around the corner.
I get like the Switch 1 didn't have a mic, which is weird.
Until now, up to 8 players could meet when connecting online.
Nintendo makes some weird choices sometimes.
But if everyone has the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, up to 12 players can meet up.
Yeah, bringing that to microphones would be cool.
With Game Chat on Nintendo Switch 2, you can chat with your pals while playing.
So, what should we do? Cheers!
Tasty. Scream from across the room.
By connecting a compatible USB camera, your faces can appear in the game like this. That way you can see your friends' reactions while exploring your island together.
Curious how many people are actually going to use this.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches January 15th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
$5.
Okay,
$5.
let's dive into the free software update that will be available for all Animal Crossing New Horizons players. The free update will be available January 15th, the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
So many games like say Splatoon
Let's take
3,
a look.
It's free. Sunday Zelda is like $10. The Zelda also is like
there's a new facility opening on the pier.
If you have the expansion pass, you get that for free. But those are like just $5.
It's a resort hotel right on the water.
Weird.
And it's run by Catton's family. Their goal is to work together to bring in guests from off the island.
Hey, remember all the cool stuff they all left behind in New Leaf?
You'll help out by decorating guest rooms.
Which is cool.
Decorate the rooms based on various themes to ensure guests enjoy their stay. For example, the theme in this one is Seaside Room.
And this I don't get. This is
furniture items that match the theme are provided.
Again. Like they just have, that's literally what this is.
You can also use other furniture you previously obtained, so feel free to decorate however you like. There we go. That looks nice. What's this? We already have a guest. He seems happy with the room.
Did we get fired from our job at the Happy Home Paradise and now we found a new designer job
After decorating a room, you'll earn hotel tickets.
Or Resigned and went here
Exchange
for
these in the
better pay.
souvenir shop run by Grams.
He was
Here,
burnt
you
out
can
on that
find
place,
all
and
sorts of
we decided to
hotel-themed items
do a career
and
change.
other rarities exclusive to her
We have
shop.
hotel tickets. That is a fourth currency.
By dressing up these mannequins,
That is a
guests can
fourth
borrow
currency
hotel
to write in
outfits
this
that
game.
are sure to brighten up their day. Recommend outfits that match your island's vibe or the season, so guests can make the most of their stay. You can even wear the outfits, and so can anyone else who might be visiting your island. Have fun bringing
That's
your
kinda cool.
fashionable outfit ideas to life.
Weird outfit choice there, but
At the hotel, you can scan compatible Amiibo accessories to invite guests.
𝐕𝐃𝐬𝐬𝐢𝐭𝐞 𝐀𝐫𝐨𝐮𝐿.
Thank you for your hard work, as always. We hope you can unwind today and enjoy your stay. To increase your island brand recognition, Tom Nook wants to promote it with crafted DIY island goods.
Nintendo goods.
Check this box to see which items to craft. Once you've gathered the necessary materials, it's time to get crafting. Deliver the goods in exchange for hotel tickets. Captain will take care of the delivery, helping to spread the word about your island.
So we can export now. Cheerio.
Take your home storage to the max.
Oh yeah. they're
Until
upgrading
now,
this.
you could store up to 5,000 items.
even-
But with this update,
still
you
haven't
can
placed
upgrade it
1,000
2 more
items yet.
times and store a total of 9,000 items. And
9,000.
now you can even store trees, shrubs, and flowers.
This is cool. This is cool.
Well, who do we have here?
Looks like someone did the
Rossetti
same
started a
properly.
new cleanup service. There are 3 areas that can be tidied. Let's have him tackle just the front yard of this house. You can also have him clean up any flowers or custom designs. Any items he collects can be safely stored away, just in case you need them later.
Yeah, yes, the Rossetti Rangers.
Nice and tidy. Thanks, Rossetti. It's been a long day, so let's enjoy a nice, deep sleep.
This part's interesting.
When you enter a deep slumber, Luna will welcome you and whisk you away to a new dream world. You'll wake up in a pristine, fresh location called Slumber Island. Here,
So you
you're
can make-
free to
it's like
do
a
whatever you
sub-island.
want. You can decorate your Slumber Island by using items you previously obtained.
Yo, I heard you like. It's okay.
And even place plants and
It
trees
kind of reminds me of the
like
island
this.
from the GameCube game. Like you're already on an island, so it's like. Well,
You can
like
widen
islands,
rivers.
So you put an island on your island.
Break down cliffs. And by talking to Lloyd, you can easily place bridges and inclines. Select the time of day and the weather. Then bring your island residents on by. Each player can build up to 3 slumber islands
Oh, yeah. Wow.
and choose from 3 sizes: small, medium, or large. You can also meet up
Crazy.
on a friend's slumber island and play together. Decorate with furniture to your heart's content. Work together to build a cliff. Or dig in to create a lake. You and your friends can build the island of your dreams. let's go over some of the new collaboration items
Like
coming to the game.
Kind of, sort of.
By helping at the hotel and increasing its island brand recognition, the souvenir shop will start carrying
this
Nintendo
is,
products,
the items.
including retro toys and classic game systems.
Remember when you had to spin play coins
With
on
an
these?
active Nintendo Switch
Remember
online
Play Coins?
membership, you can even
Remember
play
when-
a select
remember the
classic
3DS?
game on each system.
Oh, this is kind of
Now
cool.
that's playing with power.
Hey, but it's better than nothing. It's at least something, right?
Additionally,
not done it,
via
but
Nook
it's cool.
Shopping,
Oh, yeah, the
Lego
stuff.
items,
That's
including
interesting.
furniture and fashion items, such as a sofa, a table, wallpaper, t-shirt, and more will be available. They come in a variety of colors, so mix and match to find combinations you like. The Zonai Authentication Crest, Triforce, plus other furniture and fashion
Yeah,
items
Zelda stuff. That's pretty
inspired by the
cool.
Legend of Zelda series will become available by tapping compatible Legend of Zelda series amiibo. In addition, newly added characters Tulin and Minoru can visit your island. You can also invite them to come live on your island, of course.
This is interesting because they're bringing back like
And if you tap a compatible
crossover
amiibo
villagers,
from
but
the
they're not
Splatoon
bringing back
series,
the same
Cece
ones.
or
They're just-
Viche can visit
Like, I
your
can
island.
understand making new ones, but why not also have the old ones as well? I
Seems
don't
like they're really into dressing up.
know. Then you
they
can
look a
truly be
little
like, everyone
familiar,
is
don't
here
they?
for this Animal Crossing.
Splatoon collaboration items will
It's weird.
also become available.
Oh, yeah, they made Big Man a couch.
Use them to show off your true colors.
They made Big Man a couch.
The free update
Oh,
for Animal
Big Man
Crossing
couch.
New Horizons arrives January
You imagine
15th.
your friends over,
That's
yeah,
the
take a
same
seat
day
over
as
on
the
Big Man
Nintendo
over
Switch
there.
2 edition. Well, what'd you think? With new features included in both the Nintendo Switch 2 edition and the free update, we hope you'll continue enjoying the island life. We can't wait for you to see everything new on the island,
Rayman.
January
What was
15th.
Rayman, wearing there? I feel like they're almost going for the lead. Subtly. That, they can get away with. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Yeah. What's weird is like the upgrade's like $5. Everyone else is either free or 10. This one's just 5. It's so weird. This one you would think they would this one you would think they would include in the expansion pass, because the DLC, the Happy Home Paradise, is in the expansion pass. But no, you gotta pay that $5. Nintendo, they be doing some weird things. But you know what this reminds me of? When the update for New Leaf came out, the Welcome Amiibo with Harv. Actually, hold on, see if I can just for old time's sake. Let's see. Let's see here. Where is it? Announcement. Was it a whole on direct? Wow, this was 9 years ago. This was 9 years ago. What's the exact date? November 2016. Remember November 2016? Kind of miss New Leaf. I keep meaning to like show off my New Leaf Village and stuff on stream.
Wait a second. Translator's not working.
Check,
Remember when
check.
Nintendo was
Is this thing on?
creative
Are we
with
good?
their stuff?
Oh, sorry, folks.
I remember.
Let's try that again. Welcome to the Animal Crossing Direct. All right. Hey there, Mayors. The name's Harvey. Nice to meet you. You can call me Harv for short or Harv for long. Anyway, I just opened up a lovely new campground and I wanted to share the love. So here we go with some fun new info about Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. Now, if everyone is nice and patient, we'll have the game update ready for you soon. What's that? It's already live? Golly, that was fast.
Wow,
Woo.
100% free.
Well then, let's take a look at what's new in the update, shall we? Say hello to my good friend 𝐘𝐸.
He's got a bird on his head. Wonder who's in that costume. Wonder if it's actually
Amiibo are a big
Tilted
part of
KK.
this new update.
or
So let's take a quick look
his name?
at how to use them.
the guy 𝐘𝐸 is based off of. Probably not, but that'd be funny if it was. Totaka, that's his name. Toto KK is 𝐘𝐸 Japanese name. Totaka. Koizumi Totaka, that's the name of the guy I'm thinking of. That'd be hilarious if you that costume. Hey, I remember the old dongle I made for older 3DSs. Place it gently, don't be rough.
Well now, that's easy, isn't it? Hey 𝐘𝐸. Thanks, buddy. And now that we know how to use our Amiibo friends, let's see what Amiibo can do. Now, some of you might remember our old friend Wisp. Well, he's back and spookier than ever. Oh, who am I kidding? He's adorable. Anyway, when you rub the magic lamp, Wisp will come out and grant you a special wish.
Kind of like Whisper.
You know, standard genie stuff.
I mean, the whole finding
That's your
his
cue to
shattered
grab an
spirit
Amiibo.
thing is old after like the
There's a
fifth
new
time.
series that has 50 villagers who have never come to your New Leaf town before. Let's try using Stella's Amiibo here. So, we talk to Wisp and tap the Amiibo card. And like that, Wisp has possessed the mind and body of Stella. Oh, I'm joking. It's all in good fun. Just remember, it's still Wisp. Now, if we select Come and Play, the real Stella will come visit my campground in her RV. I wonder if she's there already. Let's go see for ourselves. And here we are. Welcome to Harvey's campground. You're welcome here anytime, by the way. And there I am. They say the camera adds 10 pounds of fringe to your suede vest. Well, that's okay with me.
Harv.
So this spot is
This
reserved for
when he-
RVs.
His debut in the series. I believe.
Backspace is for special friends like Jingle and Wendell. They tend to
Special
stop by
friends.
every so often. And over here, we've got room for villagers like Stella, who you invite using Amiibo. Oh, she's here. Let's say hi. Well, this is pretty posh. Not really roughing it, are you, Stella? Haha. Anyway, it looks like Stella's into crafting. That's so neat. I hope that's organic wool, Stella. Very cool. By the way, you can actually obtain any of the items you see inside these RVs. And you can't get them in town.
Gotta use those meow coupons.
Now let's go talk to some of the other folks you could invite to camp here. Meet Vivian. She's really into fashion. It looks like she's put a lot of time and bells into setting up her camper just the way she likes it. Oh, I love this bandana. I have 30 of them myself. Wear a different one every day, would you believe it? Of course, nobody ever notices. And here's my friend Ike. He's got a car inside his car. That's amazing.
Yo, dog.
Maybe he
got
camps
hurt.
inside the car inside his car, do you think? Like when you set up a tent in your living room for the kids? Oh, man. So here's something cool. If you really connect with someone, you can actually invite them to move into your town full time. If you convince enough of the right villagers to move in, you could
Good
have a
cat.
town full of cats, or ducks, You just need the right amiibo cards.
Shuttle.
And that goes for the first 4 generations of Animal Crossing amiibo cards too. These guys won't come visit in special RVs, but you can still invite them to move to your town just the same. Also, amiibo figures, like these, do something the cards can't do. They'll invite special guests like Tom Nook and Lottie on over to the campground.
They have cards.
They have
now.
special items for
Or they
sale
always had
too.
cards.
Beautiful. Now, a little birdie told me that there are 16 of these Animal Crossing series amiibo figures out there. They'll give you items that let you play a couple of fun
I have
games
all
you may
except for some reason
recognize.
else.
Desert Island Escape and Animal Crossing Puzzle League.
I
And they'll
forgot
also
about
give you a
Puzzle League.
leg up when you play them.
This is just Peneltapone?
KK,
Or-
what do you think of my campground?
Yeah.
Hey,
Animal
you
Crossing?
can't just invite yourself, my man. You gotta let your fans do it for you. Speaking of fans, how about a selfie with yours truly while you're here? That's right, this update comes with the Amiibo camera feature.
AR.
Check it out.
Remember AR?
You can
on the
change
3DS?
everyone's pose, resize them.
Yeah, Booger's booking it.
Hot diggity, that looks good. It reminds me of the good old days. Oh, Harriet. My sweet Harriet.
Newly features that don't need Amiibo.
Animal Crossing New Leaf presents
We'll get that up in here.
Desert Island Escape. 3 strangers wash up on a desert island. Now, they must explore their harsh new
I
environment
don't remember this.
and find a way to live off the land.
I might have never messed with this actually.
Can they build a raft and escape? Or will the island build them a grave?
You search and you search, and deep down you see, we're all animals.
Why they make it sound like a movie? Ah,
Hey, welcome back, gang.
I don't remember that.
We'll return to Amiibo, but for now,
I wonder
let's
if I
look
just
at some
never
other
messed with
fun
that
new
for some reason.
features.
Huh.
First off, your Town Pass card is better than ever. Just by doing the things you do every day, like shopping, weeding, fishing, and picking fruit, you can earn an environmentally friendly new currency, Meow coupons. That
Yeah,
stands
I
for
forgot about that.
Mutual Exchange of Wealth, by the way. And you get them from this coupon allocating terminal here, the Cat Machine.
Kind of like an almost proto Nook Mile rewards thing, kind of, sort of.
You need Meow coupons to shop at my campground, or buy items from your friends' RVs. Free trade and all. Now, a lot of unique items show up here, ones you won't see at the shops in town. So stock up on those Meow coupons and share the wealth, amigo. Oh, here's something else. The Secret Storeroom. This is a new feature you can add to your home, courtesy of Nook's Homes, of course. Get this. It doesn't add a room to your house that you have to decorate or anything. It just gives you a kind of invisible closet that you can access from anywhere.
Wow.
And here's another cool feature. If you've added the secret storeroom and passed a quick little interior design seminar, you can begin organizing your furniture using your system's touchscreen.
I
Isn't
think
that
that was a feature
convenient?
from Happy Home Designer, which was
If
a
you
separate
played
game.
Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, this should be as familiar as an old sleeping bag. Oh, and speaking of Happy Home Designer, if you have save data from that game, you can now order giant furniture from the Nooklings catalog in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Also, I have great news for Club Tortimer members. It's always fun going to the island and playing with your friends,
Weird
right?
stuff.
Except when it isn't fun because of some no-good-nick raining on your parade. Well, now you can turn the chat right off if you don't like how things are going. Now, I know that some of you might have let your mayoral duties slip just a tiny bit over the past few years, but I have good news. If you want to start over with a brand new town, you don't have to start from scratch. You can actually sell your old town for no small chunk of bells, depending on Tom Nook's valuation, and then begin a new town with a nice little nest egg already deposited in your ADB. It's kind of like reserving the best spot at the campground 6 months in advance. But it's up to you. No matter how hard he tries, even Tom Nook can't make you sell your town. We've covered a lot of cool new stuff, and there's even more after this.
That's crazy, just selling your town off like that.
Animal Crossing New Leaf presents
movie.
Animal Crossing Puzzle League. In the peaceful town of Puzzle League, challengers threaten to challenge the status quo. With the mayor's position at stake, only one villager can bring the town together.
Cheating.
If you're the mayor, then I guess this is mutiny.
Yo, you can play your DS while you play your DS. That's cool.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Let's see how Animal Crossing is crossing over with some other popular games. What's this? Splatoon? Get a load of that RV. Hee. When you tap Callie or Marie's amiibo, you get CC and 𝐕𝐃𝐬. That's some good cosplay right there.
What is this? This is the new update for Animal Crossing.
And if you tap an Inkling amiibo, you get Inkwell the octopus. Nifty.
No, where's 𝐬𝐿 the octopus in New Horizons, huh?
Tower control. And who would have expected The Legend of Zelda? When you tap these amiibo, or any of the new classic Zelda series coming on December 2nd, you can visit with Wolf-Link, Medley, Ganon,
Ganon.
Even
Who summoned
Epona.
Ganon, I forget. They didn't show
I've been
the
thinking
Ganon
about
dwarf
updating my
amiibo.
look. Maybe a
Bring back
tunic would
Ganon.
look great on
I had
me.
it in my New Leaf Village.
This one here is actually from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wait, are we cleared to show that? Yee-hoo! I'm a legendary hero.
Yeah, that Breath of the Wild wasn't out when they released this, was it?
Well, are we happy campers? I know I am. Oh, you can get more info at this website if you have one of those newfangled computers. Let's wrap
wonder if that
things up
website
with
still
one
works.
last reveal. Here are the 50 long-lost
this.
villagers returning with their own new welcome amiibo cards and custom RVs. Well, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you at my campground.
Oh, there's Wataka. That's cool. been on so long, and they're saying my bells aren't worth anything. I have to use these mutual exchange of wealth coupons. It's just making jokes about the government being overthrown in this world, and so the currency's different. And anyway, there's my mouse. Oh. I, Dan the Nerd, Pop and Animal Crossing Eastern making maybe some other time. Hold on, let me see here. I want to see what what happens if I go to that website. Animal Crossing. First of all, what if I just go to animalcrossing.com? It helps if I spell it right. Hold on. Animalcrossing.com. Okay, just go to animalcrossing.nintendo.com. Okay, hold on. What happens if Animal Crossing /new leaf? It links me to Nintendo's support page, app region 3DS eShop. I assume it was they're trying to like take you to a page saying they're discontinuing the eShop or whatever, but yeah. Service discontinuation. That's sad. Trial sites. I don't know. I was a little confident in animalcrossing.com. But I don't know. If it was something I never heard of before, I'd be a little bit more little bit more hesitant on, because I've heard some domains they expire and they get bought out, and anyway. Alright, I think that's about all I wanted to yap about on here for the game. Oh yeah, I finally found out the emotes. Yeah, I spent, what was it, yesterday, and dang it, of course. I pulled them up my phone while I was watching the video, and I hate when you have something like an app on your phone, and you get to where you want, and you step away for like 5 minutes, and you're like, okay, time to do it, and the app's like, haha, nope, refresh, making you lose your place, and you gotta find it again. Anyway. I got my 𝐻𝐻𝐸 emotes from yesterday. Which, at first, I'm like, oh, these will be cool emotes to just have, but apparently they're only going to be good for a month. Which is stupid. Anyway, that's what I was doing yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. And then I also got... Hold on, where'd they go? Oh, you can't search on mobile. So I'm going to be using these as much as I can for a month. Because we're only here for a month. Yeah, I got Justice emotes. Just Justice for some reason. There's only one streaming as much. But not 5 minutes while I get off the effort. Oh, I hate that. I don't use Facebook, but part of the reason I don't use Facebook. Oh, it's so garbage. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of reading something. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Anyway, what's it read? Oh, it refreshed. I didn't tell it to. Well, I'm never seeing that again. Anywho. Let's switch things up, shall we? Where's my remote? Turn this keyboard off. Actually, just go ahead and switch on out of here. Make the switch to the Switch, which I think is on channel 1. Hold on. There was a channel. Yeah, channel 1. Which has been waiting patiently this whole time. Let me But yeah, I just kind of wanted to prototype that idea of having this little like stream-only desktop environment. Oh, the Steam Deck is still on. It's in the... Actually, hold on. Can I just turn off from over here? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Hang on 1 second here. I'm gonna hit a button. The button has been pressed. But yeah, I always wanted to prototype. It turned itself back on. As soon as I sat down, game is too loud. Okay, that's an easy fix. Once the game has audio for me to be able to adjust, although I can probably just turn this down. We'll see. Probably because the mouse is still on. It's whatever. I'll just leave it on. Tell me, does that sound better? We're getting into the fall. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Have any interest in the products? Ooh, probably that keyboard. I could definitely use... I've been needing to get another keyboard. This is like what I've been using. It is... I mean, it works. I got this mostly just for a simple... something to plug into like the PS3 back when that was a thing. When I was like... would use the PS3 as the main thing to watch like videos. I could like search on this and just be a simple type in the name of a show instead of use the controller. But now for streaming, I do need like an actual remote keyboard for over here. Let me... Okay, yep. It's been a minute since I've actually gone on here. Oh yeah, how does the audio sound? Is it better, by the way? Slightly quiet, but Animal Crossing doesn't matter. It's a fine level for now. Okay, I'll bump it up just a smidge. There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of weeds. This will probably, honestly, be the only time I stream this before the Switch 2 upgrade. So I just kind of wanted to do this flower arranging and kind of catch up with things and everything else. I figure, I can just wait till after the upgrade. Then we get like the better graphics. So it's probably the only time you'll get Switch 1 Animal Crossing on a Switch 2. Able to salvage turnip prices. Wait, what do you mean by salvage? Oh yeah, the rare mushrooms. Let me put some stuff in storage here. See, that can go in. That can go in. All this can go in. Is in a descending pattern. Oh no. Go ahead and throw all this in real quick. I'm gonna take a look at some of this other stuff. So many weeds. Had a small spike pattern this week. Did you end up making a third island, or? Oh yeah, Saturday, so KK Sliders here. Yep, Turkey Day and Mathilda's birthday. Well, I missed that. Probably not far enough to... Ah. I see. Oh, here you go. Is Roscoe walking into the tree? He is. Anyway, so you plan on spending the $5 to do the Switch 2 upgrade. You'll only be able to use it on one island. Ugh, weeds intermingled with the flowers. Mushrooms. It's mushroom season. Make about 900,000 with a $500,000 in gain. Nice. A Wisp Lloyd. More weeds. So many weeds. You know, I was intending on just wrapping this game up once and for all and moving on, but then they just keep pulling me back in. Get the final update. Like, I don't know, remember at the end of 2021 they said this will be the final update, no more updates after this. Remember how that was all blatant lie? $5. They're so, it's so weird how they're doing their Switch 2 upgrades. Some games are free, some games are $10, some games are free if you have the expansion pass, some games are $20, although the $20 ones usually come with like a big DLC thing. And then with this one, like $5. The only one that's $5 so far, I believe. Which is weird. Do you think they would have included this in the expansion pass? Because this game's DLC is in the expansion pass. They're all over the place with this. It's weird. What do you think about the Switch 2 that released? Worse. I mean, I guess, I don't know. They could have just not... I mean, they could have just done the Switch 2 upgrade and called that good. But they're adding all this other new stuff. Like, the Switch 2 upgrade by itself, okay, sure. But then there's all this other, like, the big 3.0 content. I mean, yeah. I was just planning on, I don't know, moving on to other Animal Crossings after the, by the end of this year, but... Just keep pulling me back in. I might still do that. I suppose I could do both. I don't know how long I'll play the update for, to be honest. NA or JP? What's the difference? Like, is it like an actual language thing, or... Like, is it the language of the keycaps? Oh, fit. Right, duh. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Put it back. Let me, 1 second. Just let me take a look here. Where's that link you sent? Let me see what it looks like. It'll work. Hello, Clay. I'm not seeing it immediately. Hold on one second. Don't search on this. Images. Oh, that's a color order. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's that colored. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough decision. I'd probably have to go with the US just because that's what I have. Sent a link. Couldn't go wrong with either, but I'd probably go with the US if I had to pick. Just USB, but didn't. Ah. So many weeds, but yeah, I was going to wait until I did the finale for this game. And then I was going to show off all my old villages and start a new village on one of them. And I might just do that anyway. While this runs at the same time. I don't know. I might at least show off my old villages. I want to show off my new village. I keep wanting to do that. Anywho. I can't remember. Probably ran out of space in my inventory, actually. I should get these fossils assessed and out of my inventory. I'm trying to also think of like what I could use these back buttons for in this game. It's not really a game that really needs it, you know? Ooh, what did I get? A fluorescent light. Huh. Okay. Hot swap if you need different switches. Oh, that's cool. Assess my fossils. Send me all your bells. What do you need bells for? I've got enough bells I could just live off the interest. Only they didn't nerf the interest. Barely have a mill after this week. Would you buy more turnips? No, but didn't but have 400k last week. Oh, did you lose 400k or? Take this to 90. Oh, I've got a second stack of weeds. Yeah, get these weeds out of here. They're eating up space. Some of these flowers can probably. Let me take a look first, though. Yeah, get rid of this. What is this? A wash basin. That's it. Huh, okay. It's like a sink attached to a walker. It's a little weird. It's a Babloid. Let's put some more stuff in storage. Let's take a look at some of the stuff I have in my inventory. Missed the mushroom. As I spent on turnips last week and made the oh I see. Okay. So let's see, we have a lawn chair. Some of this I don't know where it came from. But let's see. A lawn chair. I already got this patio furniture that can go. That can be put away. Oh, there's probably gonna be roaches, cockroaches in here. No? Okay, guys, it hasn't been that long since I played. And quickly before a guest shows up, because you know they're gonna show up. Glass jar. Forget where that came from. Cordless phone. That can go in storage. Fluorescent light. That can go in storage. Not at my Best Buy. Aw. Protein. Where that came from. Kitchen mat. Knew it. Can't even pick up my stuff. We can go to Micro in March. Okay. I've never been to a Micro Center because there's not one around here. That link you said, I think it said the nearest one was in like Overland Park. Whoops. Come on in, Camoufrag. Come on in. Yeah, the one in Overland Park said it's the closest one to me, so. Apple. play our game of high card, low card. Interesting players, not quite as interesting as IKEA with someone's odd collection. Huh. What do they have other than like computer parts and electronics? It's Nintendo 64. Yay. Yay for a trench coat I'll probably never use. Just gonna go into the pile of my storage. Gahaha. Never been to an IKEA either. There just aren't any around here. Alright, take care. I see. In the storage you go. What am I? I'm almost at 4,000. Almost. Let's see. Suppose I could put this like right here, maybe. It's for this thing at Coffee Beans or whatever. This could be cool to go somewhere in here, but where, I don't know. You can't set it on top of the microwave for some weird reason. Doesn't really work on the table. Can't put it in the center because of the cup, which is dumb. Can't put it on top of there. Just have it block the fridge. Yeah. May just have to put it away. Oh well. DIY computer parts are a bulk of it. 3D printers, streaming hard. Ooh. What kind of streaming hardware? Like capture cards and just basic microphones. Pre-built and Arduino Pi hardware. That makes sense. Odd bits here and there that don't quite fit. Oh, like what? That I'm curious about. Is that my inventory cleared? It is. There we go. Like, I'm trying to think what kind of weird odds and ends that don't fit would be like, I don't know, Legos. Kodak, give me find good stuff. Yeah. Always want to at least check one out. Have like plushies or something weird like that. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do with these flowers. Since that's supposed to be the whole main point of this. It's supposed to be. So yeah, I could just leave this be blue roses and gold roses, kind of show off the wealth as people enter my island through here. Man, look at all these blue and gold roses. Could put these be Lily of the Valleys to show off it. Yes, yes, you are entering a 5-star island. These like lilies, red lilies. what kind of streaming stuff do they have? Is it just like capture cards and maybe some audio equipment? Shit, where's that other lily? Here, I'll go ahead and just dig all this up. So many black lilies. I was breeding. Oh, I was doing a lot of breeding trying to get some more colors. But take some of these out of here. Get them off the path, you know. At least these lily of the valleys, I'm not gonna worry about them getting wet and spreading too much. Miniature models, book nook displays, Lego flowers, small bird feeders. Some of that makes sense. Like the miniature models I can see. Lego stuff I can kind of see. You know, because it's kind of also like I get okay, electronics, computers, but that some of that can also lead into like hobbyist stuff. You know, there can definitely be some like crossover there. From like a marketing standpoint, that makes sense. But bird feeders. Bird feeders. Okay, sure. Why not bird feeders? Oh, so many weeds. I missed. Oh, there's a whole bunch of weeds over here I missed. Why not also have sell frying pans? Got a cast iron section. Okay, I think all those weeds. The roses, I'm not entirely sure what to do with, simply because there's so many of them. Out over the river. Yeah, come around over here. There we go. Not always the best price, do tend to have some options. Small rack for network things, they have that. Interesting. Caterpillar costume, what in the world? Hold on one second. Okay. I see. Well, if I ever want to dress like a caterpillar. Anyway, so yeah, roses. Let me go over here where they actually are. Yeah, I had all of this away, and then it got overgrown. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got a row for each one, but then weeds. They don't all fit. I'm not sure what to do about that. I could move these somewhere, but I'm not sure where. So, like, I'm already excluding gold and blue because those have a spot. But let me look up how many. Let's see if there's any colors here that I don't. Hold on. Animal Crossing, New Jersey, flower art. A range of microphones, audio mixers, all the cables you need. All the cables I need. Interesting. Even if I needed the old parallel cable. Actually, they probably do have that for like legacy printers that businesses still use. Old IDE cables, IDE ribbons. Cameras, video control, switching stands, teleprompter. Ooh, a teleprompter. Let me see. Roses. Pink roses. Yeah, I got pink roses. I don't have the black roses in here. But hold on, just see white roses. I got red, white, pink, yellow, purple. Some orange. I got more orange over there. Okay, so I just have, it's all about the black. So I can do, sorry, what, something in my eye. So I can do like 5 rows, and that would leave, what, orange and black? But then what would I put here? To make it look nice, you know? Yeah, these black roses. Yeah, I was trying to get orange, or these hyacinths. There you go. Up there. There's a little hyacinth area here. Which, let's see, I can probably clear some of this out. I think I was breeding some blues, hoping to get some purples to spawn. I don't remember what I was doing. Go March, and then also I keep here so maybe we can get some streaming. Get some streaming stuff. Okay. Sounds like a full land. Whoops, that's what I need to do. How's space looking? Full, okay. Well, we can start by putting away this caterpillar costume. Actually, you know, I'm half. I know I said this is going to be the one between now and the Switch 2 version, but I'm also like, man, that version will let me store flowers. I could just wait until then, but I also want to get this done. And anyway, I'm going to just temporarily plop some of these down. Just do a little bit of just some movement. Some more furniture things. My. Looks like I gotta make a bit of a pit stop here. Your island is which one? Your main island? Hear a balloon? I thought I heard a balloon, maybe not. I'm just hearing things. It's easy to think you hear a balloon. Both yeah, getting 4 is easy. It's 5 that takes a lot of work. I got some weeds I can sell too. That was a bunch. Hold on, let me get these weeds out of here. Be right back. Okay. Shovel, you can dig that up. We'll at least get these weeds gone. De-weed the place. You know, when I said I like handling weed everywhere, it's not what I man. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Get these weeds out of my inventory. What went here? Oh, probably the watering can. Yeah. Something went here. Then what am I missing? Oh, looks like I got everything. Okay. Fossils, I'll go ahead and dig them up. More money to add to my massive pile. Alright. These lily valleys can stay up in the park, that's fine. But these perps moved over. How much space do I have? 2. Okay. Okay. Sneeze 1 second. Sneeze complete. Purples. Don't I have a pink one or something for here? That's weird. Huh. I guess I could put some yellow there to kind of even it out. Maybe. I have plenty of yellows over here. An orange one. There we go, like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. No, put it back. There, that works, I think. Yeah. Not a lot orange, but you know what? There's some in there. It's fine. Okay. Is that all the hyacinth colors? I think it is. Let me double check. Yeah, red, yellow, orange, white, pink, purple. Yeah. And blue. Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of the rest of these then. Less clutter, you know. Oh, excuse me. Let me go get these fossils assessed. I'm gonna sell them whenever I offload my inventory here. Ooh. CSS fossils. How big is my car? Not very. It's not like the old van I had, unfortunately. Alright, get rid of these hyacinths. I am content with having how my hyacinths on my island. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the little tiny car, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Use some water, go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a little bit. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. There we go. Helps if I actually unmute the mic first. Okay, I am back. Alright. So, something interesting I want to try just for the sake of it. See how well, I'm just curious how well this game would work with this controller, and oh, it doesn't even. This game doesn't want me to. This game doesn't like you having a second controller. Like I don't know if you can see this on camera, but if I hit the sync button, it just like flashes green for a split second, and then you like nope. It's like as soon as the request and the Switch, just immediately like nope, denied. No controller 2. The only problem I potentially see would be this doesn't have a select button on it, so I'd have to change back when I want to actually save and quit. But Where's the remote? There it is. I don't know. I'm just curious. There we go. Doesn't look. Nope. It has a ZL above the L button. There's home, capture, and that C button, but no minus select button. If I can see. Yeah, it's got this. It's got home. Even capture ZL, which I guess that's the phone. That I can see being. It's like I'm playing Animal Crossing on GameCube, except not really. Yeah, speaking of, hold on, do I happen to have any screenshots worth showing off? So there's a few things that may have happened off stream. Oh, where is... Hold on. There we go, Animal Crossing New Horizons. See if there's anything in here that may have happened. This player plays nearly the same, for the most part. Oh, what was this? What am I showing off here? Me selling weeds? Huh. It doesn't loop now, that's weird. Huh. Guess my villagers just Naruto running in the plaza, probably. Oh, they ran into each other. Roscoe just, he was like headbutted Mathilda there with their, oh, you call them their schnozzes. That's so weird how it doesn't loop anymore. Oh, the rainbow. It's a rainbow. Do I seek particular residence? Not this current moment. Not unless they add my boy Ganon back in. Which they won't. Decorations earlier in the year. Oh, I remember. Well, yeah. I think I got this after my birthday stream. Someone gave that to me from. I got that from somewhere. I was trying to show it off, I guess. I think it's different from one I had. Yeah. Anyway. What was this? Oh, it was just me catching it. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's right. I was giving out birthday cupcakes, and there were some of them there I couldn't give them to because they're sitting on that chair. Because you can't give villagers things when they're sitting for some reason. Okay, yeah, that last one was a follow-up to this one. You're seeing them out of order. And then, yeah, it continues through here. Anyway. Just want to collect the items so I can scan like Hello Kitty cards and scan Zelda Splatoon secret items. Yeah. Was this also a follow-up to this? The clay. Yeah, clay was the other one. Chomp a cupcake. So also clay does, he'll chomp a cupcake. Oh yeah, and then okay, this is all stuff I think I showed earlier. Okay, well that's all I had to catch up on with that. Anyways, back to the game, shall we? So weird playing with this fresh of a GameCube controller. I have to wait for the adapters to get back in stock. How do I pick up items? Oh, it's X. It's Y on this controller. It's different than the GameCube game. It's weird. Yeah, the adapter lets me play this, use this on an actual GameCube. They're Stone Age Gamer. I don't know if they make them, but they sell them and they're out of stock. I have one for the N64. Lets me use the Switch's 64 controller on an actual N64. And they have one for the GameCube, but they're out of stock. Okay, let's see, what was I doing? Let's finish clearing out these, boy, the muscle memory on these buttons is really gonna throw me off. It's not vibrating, I'm noticing. It feels so empty and naked, not feeling the vibrations as I do this. Like the HD rumble. I know the rumbles are programmed differently, but don't have a GameCube, sadly. Not even a Wii. I mean, this works technically, but it just feels weird. It feels off. Doesn't have the same buttons as like the GameCube. GameCube game. Yeah, I'm switching back. It's just mostly because it's like throwing off my muscle memory. And the rumble being there, it just feels. The rumble not being there just feels weird. But worth a try. Oop, nope, wrong button. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, did I accidentally close out the game? Shoot. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever done that before, where I just exited the game without saving first. I know the game auto-saves, so... I don't know how I managed to do that. I don't know how I managed to accomplish that. Whoops. Hopefully I'm not too far behind. Oh, that's just flowers. So Rossetti's gonna yell at me, I'm sure. Said he would yell at you. Okay, I think all I lost out on was just me taking these flowers. I don't know how I managed to close the game. I really don't. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Hey, at least I didn't accidentally pluck this flower. So there's that, I guess. Not that it really matters. Just this again. Yeah. Yeah, for today. I mean, I spent like the first hour of the stream just yapping, showing off that just playing around with that new desktop setup and stuff, but just figure it's been a while since I streamed this and get caught up on this for a little bit. Do stuff with these flowers. And I'm showing off the new update trailer and talking about the Steam controller for a bit. The Steam machine. My new emotes that I'm only gonna have for a month, which is sad. Why only a month? I see one of these over there. Looking forward to making there more. Oh, and that Dream Island thing. That's weird. It kind of made me think of like the island from the GameCube version. But it's like you're already on an island, so it's like a sub-island. So, you know, you heard you like island, so here's an island for your island. And they're just bringing back a lot of stuff from New Leaf. And here's the weird part. Here's the weird part. I was like, they're talking about like, oh, here's they're bringing back like the cabin stuff from New Leaf. And they're like, oh yeah, you can even like do all this, like it's a hotel and you can decorate the hotel. How is that any different than Happy Home Paradise? It looks literally the same. And they're adding like a fourth currency to this game. There's a Diggy spot over here I missed. Free versus paid. Maybe I guess. That is weird. Mod alert. Why am I getting a mod alert for my bot? So weird. Yeah, I was like, man, it is free, which is weird because you think they wouldn't do that because they'd want people to buy the DLC to be able to do that. I just don't, maybe I just don't understand what is like different. Like they didn't really show off what was different enough about. I don't know. The whole thing just seems weird. New items. I was like, okay, well, if I have that, what is my incentive to buy the DLC if I already have that? I mean, yeah, I know you get new items, but it's so weird. Like, I just imagine you're brand new to this game. You get like the Switch 2 edition, and I think they probably planned for it but wasn't ready. Maybe. It's gonna be weird. Like just imagine you haven't played this game before, right? And so you're like, okay, I'm gonna pick up this game, and of course you're gonna get the Switch 2 edition because you got a Switch 2, right? But then you also get the DLC. Either you buy the DLC or you just have the expansion pass, so you have access to. Either way, it's there. That's gonna be just a lot going on when you first start your game. Or like, I don't know, there's like two separate ways you can do the same thing. It's weird. Like, think of it from the perspective of somebody who hasn't done this yet. It's just, I don't know, it seems weird. That's a lot of, what are these, mums? Take this fossil out of my inventory. Oh yeah, I need to, well, wow. Who knows? Who knows what they were doing? Maybe it was like a lot of cut content they didn't get ready in time. They just like, oh well, cut the content and let's just move on. But now that they had to make the Switch 2 update, they're like, ooh, maybe we got time to bring this back and actually finish it. I don't know. Really? Anything else to do it? 3.5 or 4 update? I don't know. I don't know if they'll make more update. Who knows at this point, though? Like, I'm surprised they're not just announcing, like, a whole new entry at this point. It's been, like, 5 years. I'm surprised they haven't, like, you think it'd be time for, like, a, you know, full-on, like, Switch 2 exclusive entry, but I don't know. Another diggy spot. Could be cut content, but if they do, it should. Oh, yeah, true. I don't know. I feel like it should. we should be getting close to like a new game by now. I guess it's been 5 years. But then again, how long was it between New Leaf and New Horizons? Like 8 years? At least. So, I guess we'll see what they do for a new, I don't know. You gotta have something cooked up. I mean, you know they're gonna make another one. This game was too successful for them to not make another one. So. This place is so overgrown with flowers. Honestly, a lot of this can be cleared out. What is this purple? What are these? Mums. I think I got a pretty good collection of mums over here. Is there any colors I'm missing? Let's check. The village, the city, the island, the campsite. I don't know. Let's see here. Mums. As far as mum goes, there's white, red, pink, purple, and green. Oh, I need to put my green ones in here. Yeah. And like yellow. Yellow, I don't think was yellow on that chart. It wasn't. That's weird. Their yellow is not on this chart. Okay, well this chart sucks then. Here's a better chart with yellow mums. But yeah, okay, just yellow mums. Okay. I have these green mums. Like down over here. Don't need this many green mums. Let's see if I can find a way to sprinkle them in or do something with them. Why do I have so many yellow roses? I don't know. I need to clear some of this out. Let's see, is there a way I can squeeze in? I don't know. Well, this is pretty even as it is. Like pretty evenly distributed those colors. I don't know how I squeeze the green ones in. Can you just make a little spot with green mums, maybe? Clear some of this out. Let me get rid of all these purples. Not all these purples. What did I call on? What did I do? Yeah. Looked on something weird. Was that layout 1? Yeah. Anyway, Yep. Pockets are full. Got 3 purples in there. Can I get rid of these yellow tulips? I have. Hold up. Yellow tulips. Surely I got those somewhere going on somewhere around here. Yeah, over here. You can get rid of these yellow tulips. I don't even know why those are up there. Let's see, I can probably... Let's see, what would be the best way to go about doing this? See, I could maybe put some, like, purples and greens just kind of up here, maybe. Just have to occasionally trim them from the paths and stuff. Like weeds, but you know, requiring a shovel. That's not what I was aiming for, game. Where the ones are like right on the table though. In the way. Oh my gosh. Really? Why can you not? Eh? Why is that a problem? Someone explain this one to me. Why can I not dig here? What? Too close. That's so weird. Is it too close to the house, maybe? That's bizarre. Okay, well, I guess we're only going up to that point. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. That's weird. These yellow tulips, so I don't need these yellow tulips. I don't even know why they're here, or where they came from. Probably just random flowers I put here for the sake of flowers at one point. Definitely don't have any storage of flowers now. Nope, that is not the building I meant to go into. Not because of the house box, because the purple fit, unless it's not a box. I don't know. Here, there's another fossil in my inventory. T-Rex tail. Smack the pipe. purples. I don't need this many purples. And these weeds. Let me see something here. I wonder if it'll let me just, so let me dig. What if I... Of course it's gonna do that. Huh, yeah. Well, let me just place it there. It just does that. Just like, it threw it like all the way. It didn't put it in, it didn't put it in front of me. It put it like all the way down here. So, yeah. Huh. How odd. Oops. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. Green bulbs. Hello, how are you doing? There. Kinda. Another green one here. And can I? Yeah, right here, maybe. There. Just a couple more greens. I'm doing good. Just trying to make sense of all these flowers in my village, or my island. Breeding stuff. Now I'm like trying to get rid of the excess and get things properly placed. These little tulips fighting for. I mean, yeah, I've been doing that this whole time. Oops. Keep taking the same spot. Get a couple more greens. Let's see how this looks. I can't put one over here. There. I don't know. The alternating green and purple does look kind of weird. Just colors that don't seem like they go next to each other like that. Maybe just a little patch of green. Maybe some purple over here. That didn't quite go like I wanted. Whoops, let me do that. Put the green back. I can just put a couple of these purples over here along this edge. And just let this be greens. Be a good spot for the greens. Sell off these yellow tulips. Get on my inventory. Selling them all the flowers. Get these yellow tulips out of here. Had to sign on to your island at some point. I already sold my term switch, so don't need to sign on before noon. That's cool, at least. Yeah, it's like I keep forgetting you're like an hour behind. It's already past noon over here. That's not what I wanted to do. Put it back. Let's see. There we go. One short. Or I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna keep that over here. There. Alright, well, I think I'm content with the mums over here. I don't even know why I have so many yellow roses. Just all the roses in general. So that would be useful for with Rossetti's thing. Clear all those freaking flowers out of there. Okay, get rid of the mums. All these roses. I so many of them. Probably from watering, raining, I don't know. Either way, we need to clear them out. There's more weeds over there, I just noticed. Blending in with the flowers. Alright, clean up duty stream time. Probably gonna stream another 10 minutes or so before I get off, to be honest. So many yellow roses. Too many flowers. Too many. Drop this for now to figure out what I'm going to do with my day. Okay. Yeah, I won't be on much longer anyway. You can get rid of these gold and black rose too. Purple tulips, I don't know if I need, but I'll just leave them for now until I do mess with the tulips. These are going back into nooks already. Another shovel, please. Thank you. Okay. Those orange roses trying to, what are these? Oh no, they're yellows. There are more yellows. Trying to freaking keep on spreading through here. All these white roses. Don't need all these roses. I got plenty of roses. I think. Let me go double check my rose patch over here, just to be extra sure. Hyacinths look really nice. Oh, yeah, over here. Yeah, I don't need purple or white or yellow. It's, yeah. The oranges and blacks I might keep, simply because I don't have a spot for them yet. I don't know what to do with, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do with this. Could maybe just do oranges here, it's like one less. And then I could do oranges, maybe one less, and then make up for it by just putting it over here. Honestly, it'll work. I'll find somewhere to put black roses, I guess. Yeah. Either way, let's finish cleaning this mess up. These windflowers too. Gotta find a good spot for. Take all the roses out of my inventory, please. So many. Way too many. At least I'm basically making them costly shovels. These flowers, man. So many different flowers I must figure out what to do with. Pretty sure I don't even know if I like tulips, to be honest. Yeah, there's this big spot over here of stuff. Okay, I can get rid of all these yellow mums. Don't know why I have so many yellow mums. I only have like 2 yellow mums over in that area, but I think it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just not gonna sweat it. Don't worry too much about this. This will all be all mess with these flowers forever until the next Animal Crossing comes out. Let's get rid of these mums. We're done with mums. Let's get rid of them. I need to sneeze 1 second. Sneeze complete. Okay. I see you, red mums. Nope. Yeah, I get these red mums. Not sure what to do with tulips. Yes. Okay. Oh wow. So many more mums. Okay. I don't know why there's so many over here. Oops. This flowers really got out of hand. We're gonna get her cleaned up. We are gonna get her cleaned up. This could be a good spot for something. Maybe the tulips, because I think I already got tulips over there, maybe. Let's see. I'll offload this real quick. Yes. Whoops. Alright, that's it for the mums. Except for these green ones. No, never mind. Never mind. Oh my gosh, why are there so many mums everywhere? Okay, I'm gonna do one last batch of stuff. I'm gonna get off. Mostly 'cause I'm getting hungry, but I might do some cleanup off stream. Just, clearing a lot of this out off stream. Maybe I might do some other stuff off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I want to just like, hey, just streaming me digging up flowers and selling them. Okay, well, some of these need to be cleared out of here. The tulips, yeah, I don't know. I can keep like my tulips down over here, and I don't do these windflowers. I don't know. Maybe some stuff around here, and I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, well, I think I'm going to sell this last batch and go ahead and wrap it up. Okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I may or may not do another stream of just flower stuff. I might do it off stream and just wait until the Switch 2 update and be like, oh, hey, while I was away, look what I did with my flowers. I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, I mean, if I do stream this game again, it'll just be flowers until the Switch 2 update comes out. Yeah, I might do another flower stream. If not, I'm probably not going to stream this game again until then, unless I maybe do something for a holiday. We'll see. Probably not. Although I've yet to ever do... Look, guys. More mums. Why are there so many mums on this island? I didn't realize there were so many mums on the island. Okay, I might at least get rid of the freaking mums off stream. There are so many of them. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, I never actually streamed the New Year's in this, because I usually actually end up doing something on New Year's. Last year I worked. I'll probably, and I usually do stuff with New Year's, with friends usually, so opportunity for that never arose, but on the off chance I end up having nothing to do on New Year's, which it's probably will do something on New Year's. I'll stream that, but don't count on it. But other than that, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop on off, get some food. I'm hungry. Actually saved properly this time. Alrighty. Oh, that was going to be a wrap. Save complete. See you later.